Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and happy 4th of July. I'm going to be doing this manicure using the smooshy technique, I believe it's called. I've seen this done by several people and I've heard it called a few different things, but you just basically use your stamper and you smoosh around the polish and you make this beautiful marble effect. And I'm showing you right here all the colors I'll be using for my marble and then some colors that I'll be using for some stamping. And of course my Bundle Monster Poly Peel, because it is a little messy, but the great thing about this technique is that it does dry very, very quickly. You'd be so surprised how quickly it dries. I really love this technique. It's super easy, you get a great look, and it dries really fast, so. And I'm going to be using my Uber Chic stamper and my Uber Chic mat. And then over the marble smooshy mani, I'm going to be putting this beautiful red, white, and blue sparkle glitter that I picked up at Rite Aid. I saw it and I just had to have it. Thought it would be perfect and I loved it. So here is the technique. What you do is you just take the colors that you'd like, 3 or 4 colors, probably no more, and you put them down on your mat. And of course I'm using red, white, and blue. And then you're going to take your stamper and just smush it around in the colors and give it a little swirl, and that makes the really cool marbled effect. And I wasn't happy with how this looked. I thought it had a little too much white in it, so I just put a couple more drops of red and gave it another little twist and thought that that turned out really good. And then you just want to put it right onto the nail. And it is a little messy, which is why we have the poly peel, but look at that. Isn't that so cool? I love how this looks. And right before that polish dries, you want to hurry up and get that poly peel off. It's going to make cleanup a lot easier if you don't let the polish dry. And there we go, on to the next nail. And to clean this up, you just want to take your stamper and a lint roller, and it just comes right off. And then for your mat, just some acetone and a paper towel, and you're ready to go for the next one. And if you get a design that you're not really happy with, you can go back over it, and it's really super easy to do. On this one, I didn't have quite enough blue when I got it stamped onto my nail, so I just found a little spot and that had more blue on it and went back over it. See right there? Got a little bit of blue on there, just dabbed it on in a couple spots. And then I was happy with that, so off the poly peel goes. And if there's any little cleanup, just take a cleanup brush and some acetone and wipe that away. Super easy. I did that to all my nails except for the ring finger, which I'm going to do some stamping on. And then I took this gorgeous glitter and put that over all the marbled nails, and it just gave it a little extra bling, which I love. I love my glitter. And now on to the stamping. So I'm using a Bundle Monster plate, and it's I think BP08. And we're going to use this little star image here, which I thought kind of looked like fireworks. So that's what I'm going for. We're just going to layer up some colors and try to get it to look as close to fireworks as I can. And you just want to take your lint roller and remove any little bits that you don't want. There was a bigger star on there that I didn't want. I just wanted the smaller ones, so I did that. And then stamp it onto your nail. Looks like fireworks already. I love it. So we're going to do a few colors here. I did a blue, a yellow, a purple, and then some red. And if you have shorter nails, I would do fewer colors, maybe 2 or 3. I went with 4. It filled up the nail really nicely. It didn't overlap too much, so you could still make out all the colors. And here is the purple color. And you can use, excuse me, you can use some tape to remove the little bits on the stamper, or your lint roller, whatever, it all works. And then I had just a little bit more space at the top of the nail, so I wanted to do some red. And the only one that's an actual stamping polish is the blue. The rest are just regular nail polishes. Most of my polishes seem to work for stamping just fine. With the stamping polishes, sometimes you get a more opaque color, but these seem to work just fine over the white. And I forgot to film it, but I did put a sparkly hollow top coat over the firework nails. And then I finished everything off with a coat of quick drying top coat, Seche Vite. And that's it. That's the finished design, and I really loved how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. If you would, give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.